You feel?
I feel happy. We go to Wembley. We got difficult road, difficult opponents, difficult matches, but we did it. We are there.
And a difficult run here to get to the final as well. So generally through the course of this campaign, you must be pleased that you've got the results and you've got to where you wanted to be.
Of course, and we beat 3 Premier League teams, which is not an easy run to be in the final. And today we start the game and the game was in the pocket. The game was completely in control. But then something happened to open the game, and then we had to cope with the game open, and we did that well.
I know this is a competition that you've enjoyed down through the years. It's a special competition to you, so it must be very pleasing from a personal point of view to be at Wembley and with a chance to win this competition for the 4th time.
Every competition is important for me. Every match is important for me. So it doesn't matter really which competition is, but I think Wembley is Wembley. Wembley has professionals with passion for football. Wembley has a special meaning, a special feeling, and of course I'm happy to be there. Of course I'm happy to bring many thousands of our fans, because I think also for them is something that they always remember. Go to Wembley.
And a word on the fans tonight, because at times it felt like a home game.
They were the best, unbelievable. I don't know if it was passion or cold or both together, but they were absolutely magnificent. I have no words for that incredible support.
And now you turn attention to the other cup competition, the FA Cup, with Wigan at the weekend. How do you sort of look at that game?
Yeah, it's one more difficult game. They didn't play. They are fresh. They are preparing the match. They are ready. They come. Special motivation. Warren with his players. And now we go home and we take 3 hours to arrive, and we have 2 days to prepare the game. But our fans, our home, I will change some players to give some opportunities and to give some fresh legs to the team, and hopefully we can win.
Thanks, Jose. Thank you. Michael, off to Wembley again. How does it feel?
Bit of a strange feeling, if I'm honest. Disappointed. Don't like losing the game, and as a one-off game, we're very disappointed with tonight and losing the game. Obviously, on top of that, the bigger picture is we're going to the cup final, so we can take plenty of delight from that. But so it's a bit of a strange night, really.
A strange game, really, in many ways tonight. Obviously, the referee made a decision which gave Hull an opportunity to take the lead, and it was always going to be sort of a case of who got that first goal as to where this game tonight went.
Yeah, I mean, there's fine lines, isn't there, and things like that can change games and change course of games, and luckily for us, really, in the end, it didn't affect us. We've gone through, but it's just close calls like that are not going our way at the moment, and we haven't had many. We haven't had a penalty since Fenerbahce, and we've only had 3 all season, I believe. So at some point, I suppose it's got to turn. Is it luck? Is luck's got to turn, and we're getting in positions often enough in good positions, and yeah, we would just want reward for that, really, and a bit of consistency probably, but they were through, so we can take that.
Indeed, and through because of the 2 goals in the first leg, and also that sort of stabbed effort from Paul Pogba to get your level tonight on the night, but also sort of get that edge in the tie.
Yeah, it was important, and obviously pleased for Paul to score. It was important we did score tonight, I think, to especially the game was going, and obviously they scored towards the end there, and it goes a little bit tighter again, but it was a good finish from Paul, some good work down the left, and a good finish, but so it put us in a good position. Just bitterly disappointed to concede that goal and lose the game.
How easy is it, or how difficult is it on a night like this as an experienced player to sort of stay calm when you think a team like that could actually come back and get a goal, which then takes you to extra time, and you've got to be the sort of steady head in the team, if you like? Well,
it's cup football, it's a cup semi-final. Both teams have got everything to play for, and strange things happen in these situations, and in some ways you've got to be ready to deal with that. And I think first off, we just didn't play well at all, and I know the goal went against us. You know, we feel hard done by with that, but really the performance wasn't good enough, and in a semi-final you expect a bit better than that. And so that's why we're disappointed, really. But as I keep saying, you know, we all through at the end of the day, so keep telling ourselves that.
And a chance to go back to the scene of the celebrations at the end of last season with the FA Cup, obviously the Community Shield as well, but the FA Cup was a special day for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a special day, and one that we can sort of take confidence from. You know, it's the first time some of the boys have been to a cup final, so that was a big thing for them, and it's always nice to go and win and take their memories with you. And we've been again in obviously the Community Shield and won that, so hopefully we can carry that on.
Thanks, Michael.
Yeah.